Welcome to Steve Taylor's High School Stars of the Week. I'm Nick Marconi with Steve Taylor, Tom Cole, and Terry Crosby. Oh wait, Steve won't be here today, but Tom and Terry's going to handle the show. Guys, take it away.
Hi, Tom Cole for the Steve Taylor High School Stars. I'm here with my best pal here, Super Cross, Terry Crosby. And Steve isn't with us today, but I think we're going to carry on and do the best we can,
yes,
right?
Like always.
We've got Nick and China and Casey, so I think we can do it. Cross, interesting show today. All the student athletes, or the students that we're going to talk about, are from Sylvania Southview, and kind of in different ways. It's kind of cool. The first one, two young ladies, Samantha Zobrist and Allison Hood, and they are on the Cougarette dance team. You know, if you ever go to the Southview games, their dance team, I've done a number of their broadcasts, their dance teams are like featured, you know, at halftime and before the game, and they do a fantastic job. And they won across two divisions of the state, one in Palm, which we may have to go to China on this, but I'm thinking it's those things, right? And then one in large jazz. And I know what jazz dancing, I get some of that. So very talented dancers. They do a great job, Cross, and it's just another facet of what these young people are involved in high school.
And you know what, Tom, I really admire you just for the fact that you pick out some great selections every week. And I really appreciate the fact that it's not just the main sports, the basketball, the football, the baseball. You know, you really do your research and you pick out people that normally people don't recognize. So I'm really, really proud of that. These two young ladies and their dance routine, I know what that's about. My granddaughter in Columbus.
Yeah.
See, they have a national state championship dance team. So I know the work that's involved in it. And guess what? It's very expensive too.
Yes.
It's not a cheap sport. So congratulations to those two young ladies. That is absolutely amazing.
Well said, Cross.
It really, really is.
We're going to stay at Southview again. It's the Southview Day today for us. Alexander Gallup and Chris Lux, Cross, they did something special. They won two divisions of a state writing contest called Just Write, and it's a creative writing competition. So you maybe write a story, write a poem, but it's writing competition. You know how important writing is. You're an excellent writer, and I think you've got a book in the process.
I do.
Possibly. You know, writing impacts every element of your life, whether it's emailing or texting or writing for your job. But if you can't write, it's a problem. And I think it's wonderful that they're helping young kids become better writers.
Yeah, and it's amazing, you know, Tom, as you agree with me on this one. It's funny, we were both ex-athletes. We both work at the same company now, and we both write our little pieces.
Yeah.
You know, I know that you're an excellent writer. I try to spend a lot of time writing. And in fact, as you just mentioned, I'm in my second chapter of my own book.
Yeah, it'll be a good one.
And that's going to be titled Just the Three of Us.
Oh,
so
wow.
Can you guess why that is? Just the three of us.
Just the three of us. You got to help me out.
Me, my mom, and dad.
Oh, I love the title. The title, that's great.
Yes, that's great. So off that subject, you know, these young men did a great job. And, you know, writing is so thought-provoking.
It is.
And it really can't be taught, to be honest with you, because a lot of times, as you know, I get up every morning at 5:30.
Right.
And a lot of times, my best pieces have been written just naturally as soon as I wake up.
Yep.
It just kind of flows. So congratulations to those two young men.
Yeah, you're a very good writer. You know, when you write, whether it's a short story, a book, whatever it is, writing songs, whatever it is, doesn't make any difference. But it's creative, number one. Two, you learn things about yourself.
Yes.
It becomes introspective in many ways, and I think it makes you a better person. So you're spot on, Cross.
And you have 3 books out now, correct? You're working on your third one?
I'm working on the third,
Yes.
So, you know,
and you have to mention, somebody famous called you the other day. I forgot who it was, and asked you about your second book, and you might be on like big TV screens or whatever.
Well, it's a long shot, but yeah, they did. The gentleman.
Tell us about it.
The gentleman who does, he did the movies, The Hangover. Todd Phillips, he did all those movies out in California, and then War Dogs and Old School, all those movies. They were looking for new stories, and they were searching genres of people that had done short stories, novelettes, that type thing. And they came across our novelette, and they sent me a thing saying, turn it into a screenplay, send it to us, and then we're going to consider it for cable or a movie or whatever. So it's a long shot, but just the fact that you were asked. I don't, if it would happen, that'd be wonderful.
Right.
But just the fact that you were asked and
Right.
somebody considered the
Right.
work,
Right.
that's the thing. But back to these young folks at Southview. Southview Cross does a great job giving experiences across the board to their students.
Right.
Now we're honoring, the Cougaret dance team,
Yes.
2 young men that are writing on Just Right, but they have so many things that young people can get involved in, and I think that's the best.
Yes, obviously, and I really, really appreciate when, a school invests in their students.
Yep.
And just not, and like I said before, not in just your major sports,
Yes.
but just anything that you love, your passion,
Yeah.
they tend to support that. So congratulations to the schools as well.
Well said, Cross. Well, that's going to do it for us. I don't think when Steve sees this, I don't think we're going to be fired. I don't know.
We might be if we
I don't
give
know.
too many gifts away tomorrow.
China gave us one of these, maybe not. So that's going to wrap it up for the Steve Taylor High School.
China
Stars.
was in the background winking at us.
Yeah,
That
right.
depends on me.
Don't get me fired along with you, clucks. That's going to do it today for the Steve Taylor High School Stars. I want to thank, as we always do, Marcos for letting us give pizzas out to all the kids. And Marcos, you're great. Thank you so very much. For Cross, myself, China, Casey, Steve, we'll see you. Nick, we'll see you next time.